This next comic, she's a good friend of mine. You guys are gonna love her. Give it up for the very funny Lennon Hobson.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for the collective hello. Good job. What else can we do in unison? My name is Lennon Hobson. I'm a female millennial, which means I have been diagnosed with the anxieties. I'm very scared of everything. Specifically very afraid of spiders, that shark that looked at me at SeaWorld that one time, and robots. I'm super terrified of robots becoming sentient and taking over and murdering us all. I am. I grew up in LA near the film business, and I watched a lot of movies growing up, and I think I saw the movie Virus too young. Yeah, you know this movie? 90s classic, everybody, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, the woman herself. It's about a boat that gets a virus sent to it by aliens so that it becomes sentient and takes over the ship and murders everyone on board in an incredibly gruesome way. Sounds like a comedy. But I was young, so it terrified me. That scene where they're typing into the PC, like, what do you want from us? And the robot's just like, I am aware. Nope. Jumping ship. I'm getting in the water. I'll take my chances with the shark from SeaWorld. Getting off that boat. Don't want to be there? Jamie, come with me. And I feel like all millennials have a little bit of a complicated relationship with, like, our Alexas, right? Anybody have an Alexa at home? Oh, okay, some of you are like, no. My friends feel this way too. My friends give me terrible advice about robots. I have some friends that are like, oh my God, Lennon, you don't need to be afraid of my Alexa. Alexa, turn off the Christmas lights. Not the kitchen lights, the Christmas lights. Stop playing a Christmas song, you dumb bitch. You don't need to be afraid of the Alexa. You don't need to be afraid of phones or the Alexa, but AI is coming and it's after us. What does that mean? And then I have other friends who work with robots. They're like, no, AI is not scary. We're never going to be in a Terminator scenario. But your phone, keep it in a locked drawer while you sleep. Don't have an Alexa in your house. I'm conflicted and confused and still scared of robots. And I feel like we have this conflicting relationship because we grew up with the Disney Channel original movie, Smart House. Yeah, remember that classic? I think we were really afraid of Y2K back in the 90s. It's okay, if you don't know the movie, it's about people that move into a sentient house that cleans for you, brings you your food, and locks you in the kitchen because it wants to be your overbearing, protective mother. It's like, mother knows best when a glitch goes wrong. Nope, I'll clean my own fucking house, thanks. Don't want it. Do not want. Here's the thing, I am super afraid of robots, but I like a lot of the creature comforts that came from the technology of robots because I'm super lazy. Yeah, I want the creature comforts. I hate all things robotic except for self-driving cars. Let's keep it rolling, Tesla. Stop fucking it up. And I like streaming TV. Thank you, Apple. And I really like the free pizza rewards that come when you download any restaurant's cell phone app. Yeah. Free pizza, free food in general supersedes most of my fears in life. And I download those apps, and I know, you guys, the robots are mining my data. They're stealing my photos and my passwords and probably the rights to my body autonomy. But the Republicans are already doing that. So when do I pick up my free pepperoni? Coming for you. Domino's, BJ's, Pieology. I have all of them. I was at a BJ's brewery for a graduation dinner once where 9 out of 10 of us at the table downloaded the BJ's restaurant app right then and there just to get 9 free Pizookies. It was like a coordinated effort that I led. We were like, oh, you want to track our menu preferences and our location, but we get a free cookie pie? Sign us up. And I know I should be terrified of self-driving cars because it's a robot behind the wheel and you're trusting your life with a robot. But have you been on the freeway with humans behind the wheel? It's fucking terrifying. And I'm not a great driver. And I will swerve around the balloon floating on the freeway because I think it's not safe. We don't need more people like me on the road. And also, I just feel like a programmed robot would use its fucking turn signal. Looking at you, Los Angeles. Especially anybody that goes to the mall during the holidays. Use your blinker. My boyfriend and I are saving up to buy a massage chair because we're bougie as fuck. Not like the crappy kind that you get at the nail salon, like the really high-end like pod chairs with the hood and the places for all your limbs that the astronauts made. Do you guys know those chairs? Yeah. It's like a Disneyland ride at the spa. Nobody knew we needed it, but we do. You see, the chair locks your limbs into place and tips you around so that you can have the feeling of anti-gravity on your body and spinal elongation. Oh, Daddy. Mama needs a chair. This Black Friday, my boyfriend and I finally ordered the chair because it was on mega sale. And when it arrived, I was like, yeah, I want to sit in it. I want to sit in the big leather Daddy. And I got in the chair, and I was so excited. Locked my limbs in place. You guys, best massage from a chair in my life. But I went to press the stop button when I was finished, and the chair wouldn't stop. So I pressed it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And all of a sudden, I feel the locking mechanisms tighten around my ankles and my arms, and I can't move my limbs. And I feel the hood start to come over my face, and I feel the leather start to engulf me like the chair's gonna eat me. And all of a sudden I feel the leather suffocating my face, and no one in the house can hear me scream, so I just stumble out, Hal! Open the pod bay doors, Hal! And I just hear this little voice in the chair go, I'm sorry, Lennon. I can't do that. In hindsight, we shouldn't have named the chair Hal 9000 when we got it. Turns out I woke up a half hour later from the best nap I'd had, and the massage chair had automatically turned itself off. But I won't sit in the chair anymore. The dream happened, and now I can't sit in the robot chair. I'm afraid of it. Because turns out my love for that beautiful massage chair does not outweigh my fear of the robots. Although, if I'm being honest, if the chair gave me free pizza every time it gave me a massage, I would sell my soul to that thing. I'd be like, take me chair, nom nom pepperoni. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I'm Lennon Hobson. Don't trust the robots.
Keep it going for Lennon.